The Power of Ho'oponopono. An Introduction to the Ancient Hawaiian Healing Ritual. Written and narrated by Craig Beck. Copyright CraigBeck.com, 2003 to 2016. Free supplementary downloads for this book are available from www.craigbeck.com. Lao Tzu says, "Be careful what you water your dreams with. Water them with worry and fear, and you will produce weeds that choke the life from your dream. Water them with optimism and solutions, and you will cultivate success. Always be on the lookout for ways to turn a problem into an opportunity for success. Always be on the lookout for ways to nurture your dream." Forward. Ho'oponopono is an ancient Hawaiian practice of reconciliation and forgiveness. Similar forgiveness practices were performed on islands throughout the South Pacific, including Samoa, Tahiti and New Zealand. Traditionally, Ho'oponopono is practiced by healing priests or kahuna lapaʻau among family members of a person who is physically ill. Modern versions are still performed within the family by a family elder or by the individual alone. In recent years, thanks to authors such as Joe Vitale and Dr. Hew Len, knowledge of this amazing practice has filtered through into Western culture. Because we each experience the world through our own unique window, and we have the divine power to manifest our own reality, this ancient healing ritual insists that if a problem is in our awareness, then we must take responsibility for it in order to remove it. My name is Craig Beck, and in the power of Ho'oponopono, I will give you a brief introduction and grounding in this life-changing style of meditation. By implementing the easy-to-follow steps in this book, you can effect positive change in your own life and also in the lives of all those that you love. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. As my sufferings mounted, I soon realized that there were two ways in which I could respond to my situation. Either to react with bitterness or seek to transform the suffering into a creative force. I decided to follow the latter course. Martin Luther King Jr. Most people can grasp the concept that you get what you give. If you want more love, then you should give more love. Where this principle hits a sticking point is with people in situations where they are getting the direct opposite of what they're giving. For example, you may be a very loyal individual with strict morals over infidelity, but you repeatedly find yourself with a partner who cheats on you. Or even more extreme, perhaps you end up in relationships that turn abusive, whether that abuse is mental or physical. It would be quite understandable for you to object to certain aspects of this book based on your situation. What I want you to understand is that even though you're not giving out the negative behavior that you're on the receiving end of, you're still manifesting it into your life. Remember what I said about the magic ray gun, but with no safety switch. Whatever you point that gun at will manifest, and without any protective filters to prevent you getting perfectly horrible outcomes. The problem is that this magical manifestation device resides in a part of your being that you are prevented from accessing on a conscious level. This may at first feel unfair or frustrating, but trust me, it is a very, very good thing that you can't get access to this weapon of mass destruction or bliss, depending on how you use it. Your subconscious is in direct control of the ray gun, and it is firing it every second of every day, bringing things into your life that it believes you want. You might wonder how this part of you cannot grasp that a lot of the things that it is bringing you is causing you pain and misery. But the subconscious has no ability to judge or question the commands being sent to it. If, for most of your life, you have looked in the mirror and said to yourself, "Boy, you are fat," then you are creating the reality, "I am fat." Your subconscious receives that command and acts on it without judgment. If you believe that all bosses are...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?